afternoon, everybody. Biz back here on a Friday afternoon. Hope you all having a great start to your weekend. Friday, October 27th, I have a National Hockey League game for you tonight. I hope you were with me last night. Yesterday, we had another NFL winner, the Tampa Bay Bucks, Buffalo Bills, under 44. I showed you in that video the multiple spot plays. We had some tremendous data on that under. We got a nice win to start our NFL weekend as my NFL continues to roll. We were up over 20 units in the NFL, and we continue to have a great NFL season. Last night I had a great night in hockey. There are my plays from hockey yesterday. My board plays, we hit a plus 258 winner with the Anaheim Ducks, winner in overtime. Montreal, a winner in overtime. Hit those two board plays. The board plays are 8 and 5 for plus 7.61 units. We get some nice dogs on those board plays. This is some plays 26 and 16 over 6 units of profit. You see my plays there from last night. Tampa Bay in regulation, the Winnipeg Jets. Colorado are only lose to the Islanders and Toronto. So nice night of hockey, nice night of NFL football. I did not have a play on the NCAA football game. A great night. So for tonight, let's get into tonight's play. We have a play on the Vegas Golden Knights. Now this system here is on a home favorite, playing a team that has not fared very well recently, scoring the goals in the net, and our team has. The way this reads is home favorite. The opponent's goals in the last 3 games, they scored 3 or fewer goals. Our team, the TS, goals in the last 2 games, N equals 2 games. They've scored between 4 and 8 goals in their last 2 games. So we're scoring goals. The other team isn't, on a line of at least minus 125. When you filter this down to big favorites at minus 275 or more, you see at the end of the line there, this is the same syntax except the last piece of information is minus 275. They are 17-1, winning 17 straight games, and not one game has gone to overtime. If you look at the far right column, the OT, not one game has gone to overtime. And when you take this original system and just filter it for the team being shut out in 2 of the last 3 games. So the team we're playing has been shut out in 2 of the last 3 games. That final line there, OS, goals equals 0, N equals 3. So in the last 3 games, if this team has scored no goals, it's happened 2 of the last 3 games. These teams are 34-5 and only 1 game had to go to overtime. 33-6 in regulation. So these teams that are struggling to score, they continue to struggle, especially when they're playing a good team, especially when they're on the road. We're going to take the Vegas Golden Knights in regulation, laying the minus 189 juice. It is a bit of a price, but when you look at the data, you look at the historical results, the minus 189 represents value, and you can find value in many different ways. Value isn't always a dog. It's not always a plus 200. You can find value in any price. It's just depending on how the historical data looks, and in this situation, I will lay that minus 189 in regulation, and I'll take the Vegas Golden Knights tonight to get the job done in regulation against a struggling team, the Chicago Blackhawks. If you're interested in my service, there it is, biz112763 at gmail.com. Get a hold of me on my email. There's my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't miss any of these videos. My website, biz-winners.com. All information you need about my service. The free play channel link is on that website. It's also in the description page of this video. Click that free play link. You'll get the videos. You'll get all my free plays for the night. Again, tonight's play, we're going to take the Vegas Golden Knights in regulation, laying the minus 189. Guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy the games, and as always, good luck with your action.